2024 RPG. Ask me anything. 9:30 in the morning, the day after Christmas, and I'm worn out. It was an emotionally rough Christmas for me. Hopefully yours was better. So we're doing the best memories I have for this year and in general about role playing and whether they've changed or not. So, best game master I ever had. TJ Storms for running the 15-year-long Company of the Bull campaign. The various games that Matt Bromund ran, Barry Osser, and the 4-year-long Villains and Vigilantes campaign that he ran back at Humboldt when I was going to college. I'm going to sneeze. Christine Morgan, who ran GURPS when I was at college, one of who got me us all emotionally invested way more than we should have in her games. So just amazing storyteller. And that's probably it. I mean, I've had a lot of good DMs, and I've had a lot of ones that are memorable for moments, but just the best, the ones that win the gold medal, S tier. Yeah, it's TJ, Matt Bromund, Barry Osser, Christine Morgan. Worst game master I've ever played with, Carrie Solomon. Best player I ever had at my table, that would be Aaron Cornelius, Tristan Marks, Mark Smith, Andrew Meisel. Those guys, the people from my 9-year-long Freeport campaign, but especially Aaron and Tristan, those are probably the best. The worst players I've ever had, I've had some wackadoodle players. I've had some players that just didn't fit with my style. I don't know if I've had a player that has specifically just shown up to just be an asshole or just did not get it. I mean, I've had players who showed up stoned, drunk, whose personality and playstyle didn't fit. But I mean, absolute worst player. I mean, I guess, what was his name? I mean, the guy who was kicked out of every game in 2 different cities because he was so bad and so obnoxious. God, I don't want to say his name because he might be listening, but yeah, I guess that guy would probably be the best, worst player I ever had. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, it's not much. My favorite, I've ever done my favorite adventure type, dinosaur, jungle, pirate island, or haunted cave, haunted mines type thing. That's probably my favorite type of adventure. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else. So yeah, there we go. My favorite and least favorite players, my favorite and least favorite DM, my favorite all-time gaming experience. I mean, it's hard to top Company of the Bull 15-year-long investment in just those characters and that story and that group. But there's a couple, there was one campaign where we were fighting a monster I should not have been able to beat. But I just rolled natural 20 after natural 20 after natural 20, like 4 or 5 natural 20s in a row, to kill this sort of rat god. And walk away from it. I mean, my character had a spear sticking out of his chest. There was no way he should have survived, but he did. That was a pretty awesome moment. That's probably one of my favorite gaming experiences. Sorry, the head's not working right today. I probably need to get myself some coffee. Sorry. So yeah, that's probably my favorite. My dumbest gaming moment, where I just was so stubbornly doing the same thing over and over again. There was a trapped pool that basically cast Ice Storm every time you went in it. And my character went in it, Ice Storm, figured, oh, well, it's not going to happen again. Went in it, Ice Storm again. Figured, okay, that's 2. The trap can't go off a third time. Ice Storm a third time. So I finally get down like 1 hit point. I'm like, maybe I should just give up. That was probably my most ridiculously stubborn, just whatever. Best gaming experience. Well, you guys know that one. I mean, as a DM, nothing tops the Rodger and the Fireball story. That's just my golden moment. I mean, next closest is young Keg, who was 22 years old and still could dance as a DM. There's other moments I've had where just everything was magical and everything worked. There was several what the F moments, you know, but my best moment, yeah, nothing tops the Rodger and the Fireball story. What is yours? Let me know if you have any other questions you'd like me to answer as we wrap up a very interesting year. Ending, unfortunately, on a sour note for me, but that's just me, and you really don't care. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.